Good morning everyone. Right now the team are looking at all of these motorcycles parked on the sidewalk. It's like Tetris for the pedestrians passing through here, trying to get around the motorcycles, the vendors. Some of the bikes don't have license plate numbers, so of course they'll have to go on a tow truck because there's no way to get this. Even after 10 to 15 minutes, nobody's come to move these motorcycles, so they are being loaded on the back of a tow truck now. This vehicle here was ticketed for illegal parking on the sidewalk. The strange thing is, all the driveways appear to be empty, so it does seem possible to park it inside. In fact, the flatbed tow truck has just arrived, so that could be the one to take away the Mercedes. I just don't know why they parked it on the sidewalk. They have an empty garage right there. They just stopped this motorcycle rider. Unfortunately, driver, passenger, no helmets. They have a nice little doggy with them also. They're at the back of Balintawak. They're about to put this jeepney on the back of the tow truck. They consider it as being illegally parked on the sidewalk. Nobody came out to move it. And look at the tires on this jeepney. Nothing new, but they're pretty much bald in some spots. Hey! Hey! This tricycle driver was apprehended for driving in slippers. Unfortunately, he can't seem to show a driver's license. There's actually a lot of complaints about reckless tricycle drivers around Balintawak, especially counterflowing and things like that. It seems like fixed post enforcers don't see them, but when special operations pass through, that's the time they get impounded. Right now they're pulling this owner type Jeep off the sidewalk. Right now the team are looking at this vehicle. Actually, it was about to be towed away, but the driver just came out, so he'll just get a ticket. There is a big sign here, no parking both sides. As long as the driver hands over his license, that will just be a ticket for 1,000 pesos illegal parking. And they're also issuing tickets to these tricycles parked here. Thankfully the drivers are here so they can take a ticket, move the vehicle. It doesn't have to be impounded. The lady here was complaining that they were already apprehended yesterday. If they were apprehended yesterday, why did they park in the same place? Someone is offering their license to take the ticket and drive the tricycle away, so at least it won't be impounded today. This motorcycle here doesn't have a license plate, so if the driver doesn't come out, they'll have no choice but to impound it, because how can they write a ticket when there's no license plate, no temporary plate, nothing to identify the motorcycle? The owner of this motorcycle just arrived and he said the same thing. I was ticketed yesterday, so you should let me go today. I don't really understand the logic, but they're asking him for his license now. And unfortunately this driver was operating this tricycle and no license, only a student permit. So this will go on the back of this tow truck. These are unfortunately the same kind of drivers that will bump into other vehicles, and when you ask them about insurance or paying for the damages, they will just scratch their head. Tricycle suddenly turned down a side street when he saw the team. He is driving in slippers, and I'm guessing no driver's license. And there you go, they're unloading now. The vehicle will be impounded. Unfortunately the driver said he doesn't have a license.